The long arm of the Indian government is about to catch up with some of the country's most wanted criminals. Now, with improving bilateral ties, India is getting some of these wanted men extradited from around the world, except from the UK. But is this about to change? This is India's long arm of the law, Decoded. Only a handful of Indian fugitives have been returned from Britain despite a 1992 extradition treaty with India. Since 2002, 75 offenders have been returned to India, with 24 individuals extradited over the last 5 years from 20-plus countries. At least 51 extradition requests by the government of India are currently pending in different foreign jurisdictions. But it wasn't until 2016 that India bagged its first suspect from the United Kingdom. Vinubhai Patel was extradited on October 18, 2016. A shared love of cricket and acknowledgement of wrongdoing saw Mr. Sanjeev Chawla banished from the UK. He was accused of acting as a conduit between Hansi Cronje, then South Africa's Test cricket captain, and bookies who were interested in fixing cricket matches. Sanjeev Chawla left his UK crease in February 2020. Probably the most famous Indian on the run is former Team India Formula One racing boss and alcohol maker Vijay Mallya. More on him shortly. Nearly all of the suspects are wanted in connection to financial fraud and money laundering, but there is a catch as to why so few suspects have been returned to India. The UK often turns down extradition requests on a few points of law. Namely, if an individual is discriminated against on the basis of race, religion, nationality, or political opinion, the individual is given the benefit of doubt that there is a lack of good faith by those making the accusation. Central to the tenets of UK extradition, other factors are considered, like conditions in India's prison system. India's prisons in 2019 were 18% over capacity. There are nearly 100,000 more inmates in prison than the national capacity of 4 million inmates. Despite being innocent until proven guilty in India's system, more than two-thirds of current inmates are under trials. That's people held in prison during a court process. Many have been subjected to psychological and physical torture during detention and exposed to subhuman living conditions and prison violence. Those conditions stop British judges from processing more of India's extradition requests. Another reason is India's ongoing love affair with the death penalty. The country has carried out 8 executions since 2000, and the last held in 2020, with 4 convicts going to the gallows over the 2012 gang rape and murder of Jyoti Singh. Under Section 94 of the UK Extradition Act 2003, it is unlawful for an extradition of an individual to take place if they are accused of a capital crime, unless the British Home Secretary has received assurances that the death penalty will not be applied in the case. So where does this leave the outstanding extradition request from India? Stuck in British courts is the short answer. Cited in the Panama Papers, Vijay Mallya lost his final appeal against extradition from the UK in 2020, but remains in Britain. India and its banking sector are now chasing him in UK courts over a bankruptcy order for the missing billion he allegedly stole. So, with ties steadily improving between the UK and India, will more extradition flights be leaving London for New Delhi? Probably not, without considerable improvements to India's police and detention services and a change in attitude from UK courts. Leave your comments on our YouTube page. I'm on Twitter @Ali_Mustafa.